Hey everybody, I hope you are having a wonderful afternoon. If you don't know who I am, my name is Emily Roberts. I'm a diamond with Plexus. I joined July of 2014 and I did not want to work this as a business. I was very skeptical of it. I had failed network marketing before and I was just looking to lose a little postpartum baby weight. I gave myself a maxed of 3 months. I didn't want to go past that. I saved up just enough for that. And by save up, I mean I was house sitting, dog sitting, babysitting, selling clothes out of my closet. $34.95 was pushing it, but a welcome pack too. Whew, life has changed. And I want to tell you a little bit of how I have made that possible, how my team has made that possible, and obviously how God has made that possible in my life. Now, I titled this, what does your storefront look like? I know we are not salespeople. I'm a firm believer in network marketing is relationship marketing. I love what Celeste Gwynn says a lot when she speaks on stage of, I've been doing network marketing for 38 years because I've been living that long and I've been creating relationships for that long. So let me just say, I am 27 and I feel the same way. But let me be honest, I was not always the girl who rushed to the front of the class. I grew up with lots of insecurities. I had a rocky family life. My parents divorced when I was a junior in high school, and my dad was an awful person. So I carried that with me for many years and looked for love in the wrong places and tried to find purpose. I knew I wanted to be a mommy. I knew I wanted to help others. I wanted to give back more. So was I going to find that in corporate America? Sure, graduated high school, went to college, didn't feel like that was for me. Ended up getting married really shortly after that and went to online college because that's what we're supposed to do, right? Dabbled in network marketing like I mentioned. I failed and I was like, well, crap. I better have kids because I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. We lost our first baby. So at that time, it didn't feel like that was ever going to happen. And I questioned God and I questioned myself and my marriage, and just there's so much doubt and so much fear that was in my heart. Like, what am I doing with myself? So insert Plexus 3 years later, a year after that miscarriage, because I needed to get my health back. And I've kind of made that the forefront of my brand the last 4 years. Let me be honest. I was posting about Diet Coke because I thought it was healthy. I didn't know a thing about probiotics. I maybe had 300 Facebook friends and I talked to like 7 to 25 of them regularly. So I had some work to do when I joined this Plexus thing. I was excited, and I think excitement is contagious, and when you just go in 110%, people see that, and then they wait. And when I say they wait for you to quit. They wait for you to stop. They wait to see a dent in that consistency. So I asked you today, what does your storefront look like? Yeah, we're not salespeople. I definitely couldn't sell anything to anybody. But I can tell you what I love about something. I can talk about my necklace all day and how it matches everything and it's beautiful, and I can give you the dimensions. I can talk about my favorite brand of sweet tea. I can talk about home decor all day. Well, I just incorporated Plexus into the things that I love because I love these products and I love what this company stands for. So for instance, if I go to your Facebook page, your social media pages, maybe you're an Instagrammer, maybe you like Twitter a little bit more, wherever you are, maybe it's your in-person persona. Whatever it is, what does that storefront look like? For instance, if I were to come over to your house, am I going to see, Oreos on the counter? Am I going to see your products anywhere? Am I going to know that you're working on bettering your lifestyle? When I come to your Facebook account, what am I going to know about you? Am I only going to see Plexus stuff? Am I not going to know you even have children? Believe it or not, there were people on my team, in my organization, I didn't know they had children because all I knew was Plexus, Plexus, Plexus. They forgot to post about what they love outside of Plexus. So when I ask my team, what does your storefront look like? I want you to envision, go with me here, I want you to envision driving by Target late at night and some of the letters are missing, right? So it says like Arget, right? The T is burnt out. If I were to go to your Facebook account, is your T burnt out? Do you look a little sketchy? Do you look like you need to pay the light bill? What's going on? That's kind of how I have incorporated my business storefront, my personal storefront, my mommy storefront. I mean, we have storefronts for everything. And how I can incorporate them all together. Because really, when you start Plexus, it's just a matter of nooks and crannies, right? You hear that all the time. Well, in the beginning, you're crushing hard. You want to be silver, you want to be gold, and you feel like everything is a nook and cranny. Like you want to tell everybody about Plexus, or maybe you're really scared to do that. So find it. Find where it works. If you are at the gym, mix your pink drink up. Take your Boost with you. Take your Plexus Edge. Find a way to incorporate Plexus into that gym post. I'm not saying every social media post has to be about Plexus, but it should be about health and happiness. That should be our storefront. For instance, when you see a red and white branded logo about a really popular soda beverage, you immediately know what I'm talking about because they have branded their company so well, you don't even have to say the word to know that you can enjoy a refreshing fizzy drink that goes with ice cream sodas. It goes with burgers and fries. I mean, they have commercials everywhere. You know that I'm talking about Coca-Cola, but I don't have to say that. So if I come to your Facebook, can you talk about Plexus without saying that word? Am I going to know that's what you're talking about because you are posting about health and happiness? That, my friends, is a good storefront. Why do people keep going back to Target? Okay, for everyone that loves Target, this is for you. But why do you shop there? They have a cafe most of the time. Sometimes they have a Starbucks or some sort of coffee joint. So you can, shop and enjoy yourself, keep the kids quiet. They have exceptional customer service. All the employees are wearing the red and the khaki, so you can pinpoint them. Everything is organized, a little bit tad upscale from other shopping centers. Why do you like to shop there? Well, think about your potentials on Facebook and on Instagram. Why would they come to your Facebook or Instagram? Are you engaging them? Are you interesting? Are you sharing valuable information with them so that they're intrigued? They want to know more. What is she up to? Why is she so happy? Why does she look so good? What is he taking before he goes to the gym? How is he sleeping better? These are really important things that we need to talk about. And you can talk about it all day without saying the word Plexus because believe it or not, Plexus is going to have a way to make an impact on those little things. I think our business is so much more than before and after pictures. It really is. I've heard testimonies to prove that. And I'm sure you have too. So for the rest of this week, as you get on Facebook and social media, as you go run errands, as you pick up the kiddos, as school starts, what are you doing to represent Plexus with this storefront? With your Facebook storefront? Are you adding the other moms in your kids' classes? Are you posting about going back to school? Are you engaging that audience? Find different ways to build that brand and stay true to you, but by exciting other people about your life. I can post what I had for dinner and get 100 likes, but that's only because I've told a story about it. Tell a story about your pork chops, people. Does that mean you dropped them on the floor and you had to wash them off and you have to tell like a true mom life story, or your kid distracted you and you burnt dinner? Tell people a story. That should be a huge part of your storefront. Make people laugh, make people relate to you. I believe vulnerability got me to Diamond. I'm vulnerable with my team, I'm vulnerable with my audience, and that is true to who I am because I struggle. I am flawed. I can't stick to IPAs most days because my kids are crazy. That's why one of them went to preschool. But let's be honest. That's what people want to see. They don't want to see happy, happy, joy, joy all the time. I love positivity, but I think it's okay to break it down for people every now and then and show your struggles that led to your successes. Let that be a part of your storefront and watch how your journey and your business opportunity changes.